Hey friends, it's Chad Goldwasser with Living in Austin, Texas, back for another amazing episode. Today we're going to be talking about investing in real estate in Austin and the top 5 things that you should look for if you're thinking about investing in a home. And stick around till the end. I'm going to give you a bonus, the hottest tip about finding a great rental property or investment in Austin, Texas. Welcome back to Living in Austin, Texas. 28 years ago, I bought my first property in Austin, Texas. I had decided I was going to start investing and building wealth through real estate. Maybe you're thinking about that too. And here are the top 5 things I would do and think about if I want to invest in real estate in Austin, Texas. The number 5 thing I would think about are taxes and regulation and zoning in the areas that you're looking to buy. Taxes will add to your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, of course. So you always want to figure out, is this a low tax area or a higher tax area? Also, zoning regulations. Some people are looking to do a Airbnb or a short-term rental, and the zoning laws are going to be different for that. Not only in the neighborhoods that you're looking in, but also in the city. So make sure you know the zoning laws. Also, any regulations within the area that might hold you back from being able to utilize a property as an investment property. Number 5 tip, the zoning regulations and taxes in the area. The number 4 thing to look for when investing in a home is the property condition. I tell people, if you can buy a brand new home, if you can invest in a brand new home to utilize as a rental or an investment property, that's probably smart because the roof is going to be in good condition, the water heater, the air conditioning unit, the flooring, everything about the property is going to be newer. So you're not going to have those major issues and major investments back into the property if something breaks down. So you want to make sure that you hire an incredible inspector, that you have someone great look over that property from head to toe, top to bottom, and you don't have major money going back into the home to fix things that if you would have looked at them up front, you would have known. So the number 4 thing to look for when you're investing in a real estate property is property condition. The number 3 thing to look for, what is the rental demand in the area? How many properties are listed currently for lease in that area? How many are pending lease in that area? And how many have leased out in the past 90, 180 days? Is there a lot of demand in that area? This is key, supply and demand, right? The more supply and less demand, you're going to have a downward pressure on your lease price. But if you find an area with a low amount of inventory of homes on the market and a high demand in that area, it's going to push your lease price up. And are you going to be able to lease that property out quickly? Because any months that you're paying on the home and that it's not leased out are months you're losing in profit. Number 3 thing to look for, the rental demand in the area. The number 2 thing to look for is the appreciation of the asset you're buying. The appreciation in that area. Is it an area that has seen high appreciation rates in the past, or is it something that doesn't appreciate as fast? In Austin, Texas, we have a pretty solid, steady rate of appreciation from about the year of 1972 till basically like 2020 when the pandemic hit and the market shot up. We had pretty relatively steady increase in values of properties in Austin, Texas. Great appreciation. So when you're looking for a home to invest in, make sure you're really studying and looking at the numbers in that area. What were homes selling for 5 years ago, 10 years ago? What is the rate of appreciation in that area? Are homes going up in value? And is it a great area to invest in? And just make sure that you're seeing some gentrification of those properties. People are taking good care of those properties, and it's a great area to invest in. So the number 2 thing that you should look for is the rate of appreciation in the area that you're investing in. The number 1 thing that you should look for when investing in real estate, location, location, location. People always say this when they're talking about real estate. What's the most important thing about real estate? It's the location. What does that mean? It means the location within the city. Does it have good access to downtown? Does it have good access to jobs? Does it have good access to a shopping mall, to a H-E-B, which is our grocery stores in Austin, Texas? Or does it have good access to a golf course or amenities that people would want? Does it have a pool in the neighborhood? Does it have running trails? Does it have a park for the kids to go play at? A playground? So many things about location are important. Also, the second thing with regards to location is its location within the subdivision. Is it on a busy street? Not as good of an investment. Is it on a cul-de-sac? Better investment. In Austin, Texas, we have what's called a green belt, which means no neighbors behind. So if if a cul-de-sac or a green belt lot or a slower street, those are things that will increase the value. A busy street, backing to a commercial type of a property, these are things that will hurt the value of your home and hurt the appreciation of your home. So the location within the city, the location within the subdivision, and the location within the neighborhood in terms of the pricing. Is it on the low end of the price range or is it on the high end of the price range? I always tell people when you're investing, it's smart to invest towards the lower end of the price point in the area. If you are buying in a $10 million area where the values are from $5 million to $10 million, focus on the $5 million area because those properties will be driven up in value because people are always trying to get in the $10 million neighborhood at the $5 million price. So the number one thing is location, location, location. And here's your bonus tip. Who is the agent that is going to help you get the best deal? It is always important to have a top agent working for you, someone that knows the market, that knows financing, that knows how to scour and find you properties that are going to be a great investment. There is nothing better and more worth it than finding a top agent that will help you to invest in real estate in Austin, Texas. There you have it, the top 5 things and the bonus thing to look for when investing in real estate in Austin, Texas, or anywhere on the planet. Click subscribe, tell your friends, and don't forget to call us, email us, or text us, and comment below. What do you think of our episodes? What do you want to hear about? What do you want to see about Austin, Texas? What can we show you about living in Austin, Texas? And thank you so much for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you next week on Living in Austin, Texas.